Good morning. Starting off our day with some quiet conditions. It's clear out there in Fargo, and there are some places with a little bit of cloud cover. You can actually see it on our eastern horizon right now as that sun is getting ready to come up here this morning during the 5 o'clock hour. So today looking quiet and easy going as far as the weather is concerned for your start to your work week and your morning drive here this morning. Our temperatures are in the 40s to some low 50s, so it is slightly cooler than what we've gotten used to recently. We're going to be kind of stuck in some cooler numbers here just to start off the day, but we've got a nice recovery coming up here this week. You could see some 40s up in the north and some 50s in the south here to begin our morning. 55 degrees in Jamestown. So checking out your winds in the valley, we've got some gusts that are non-existent, calm conditions in fact, and this is nice to see after this weekend. We had some reported gusts into the 50s this weekend and nothing like that here on the map. And we are also seeing a few clouds passing by. We saw some on our Skycam in Fargo, but for the most part, things are looking quiet and clear, especially up in the northern valley. Expanding the view, the tri-state map looks pretty good too, and we'll continue to see things on the quieter side here coming up in your forecast. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. You could see as we progress through the morning, just a few passing clouds, but otherwise we're looking at some conditions that are going to be pretty good. Temperatures about as high as they got to yesterday in the valley. We're looking at some 70s at lunchtime, and then we build off of that as we get into the afternoon hours. Some 70s to some low 80s for your highs this afternoon, mid 80s in fact in some areas in southeastern North Dakota. So looking pretty good here in the valley for today. A little warm in the south, up north a little bit cool. Temperatures there will be more into the 60s around the Lake of the Woods area here. And checking out your hour-by-hour planner for the rest of the day and into tonight, we'll see those temperatures into some 60s and 70s, and gradually all of us have those temperatures drop. Now our forecast model indicating a quick little bout of rain and thunder rolling into our western viewing area late. That continues to blast through the Devil's Lake Basin and continues marching eastward from there through the overnight hours. But notice how it really just kind of fizzles out into the morning. We're seeing some showers lingering the morning hours around 9 o'clock for your Tuesday. Temperatures into the 50s and 60s at that point. And heading into the afternoon hours, temperatures will be ranging again from some cooler numbers up north in the 60s at lunchtime to some 70s to around 80 degrees down in the Ellendale area. So pretty big range of temperatures here in the forecast. Now by 5 o'clock, we're looking at some numbers into the 70s to some check out Ellendale, maybe some 90s at Ellendale. We'll look at the warmest weather down in southwestern parts of our viewing area. Wind coming in out of the southeast, helping to feed a system that's going to bring us a chance for more rain and thunder later tomorrow night. So some heat building in for the day for Tuesday. Here's a look at that photo again today, that Finch Fiesta. A few of those guys feeding on that bird feeder in Fargo. Thanks, Donna, for sharing. And your 7-day planner, we'll take a longer look at it this time. Today, temperatures back into some 80s. Again, this is focused in the southern valley, 85 degrees in Fargo with mostly sunny skies. The northern valley will be cooler. Now heading into late tonight, we have a chance for some rain and thunder and into early Tuesday, some thunderstorms as well. And another round of it late Tuesday and into early Wednesday. And some of those could be strong, maybe even severe in some instances. And we've got looking at a pretty warm temperature too, a high of 88 degrees. Heading into the rest of the week, your Thursday back into some 80s again, low 80s this time, and Friday showers and thunder showers Friday evening and into the early part of the day on Saturday. This weekend looks like a warmer one than this past weekend.
You know, it was really chilly on Saturday. I had to put a hoodie on when I went outside.
Yeah, I went for a bike ride, had on multiple layers just to stay warm. So it was a cool one.
Thank you, Lisa. It's time to dive into summer. We have more from some of the pools that are opening around Fargo next here on the Valley Today.